Lecture 11: Colors, Fonts, and Style for Clarity. Today, we're going one layer deeper into the styling choices that influence how your audience reads and feels about your dashboard. We're talking about colors, fonts, and style. These may seem like small design decisions, but they play a big role in clarity, tone, and professionalism. A dashboard should not only be functional, it should be visually calm, consistent, and accessible. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to choose and apply colors that support clear communication. Use font sizes and styles to guide attention and improve readability. Create visual consistency that makes your dashboard feel polished. Avoid common styling mistakes that lead to confusion or distraction. Why style matters. Think about the last time you saw a website or report that used 5 different font styles, a rainbow of colors, and labels that were too small to read. Even if the content was accurate, the presentation made it feel untrustworthy or unprofessional. Good design doesn't just make things look nice. It builds trust and helps people understand your data faster. Choosing colors with purpose. Let's start with colors. In dashboards, less is more. Here are 3 simple color rules to follow. Stick to a limited palette. Choose 2 to 3 main colors, 1 for emphasis, 1 for background elements, and 1 neutral. This keeps your dashboard from becoming visually overwhelming. Use color to highlight meaning. For example, green for success, improvement, or growth. Here you can see we have used the green palette in here to highlight the student who stands out. As here you can see, Ava got the maximum average grade and it is the darkest one. Red for warnings, declines, or low values. Blue is for neutral or standard data. Don't just use colors because they are bright. Use them to signal something. Be mindful of contrast. Make sure there is enough contrast between text and background. Light gray on white, hard to read. White on dark blue, much better. Avoid using bright yellows and neons, especially for text. Fonts and readability. Fonts don't need to be fancy. They need to be legible. Stick to standard, professional fonts like, for example, when you just click on that, scroll down a bit, and here you can see you have pie slice font. When you click on that, fonts that are considered to be formal, that are Arial and Open Sans in here, and the next we have Roboto. Use font size and weight to show hierarchy. Big and bold for titles, 18 to 24 points. Medium size for labels and access titles, 12 to 14 points. Small, regular font for data labels or footnotes, 10 to 12 points. Avoid using more than 2 font styles on one page. Consistency makes it easier for the reader's eye to move smoothly across the dashboard. Also, don't write everything in all caps. It slows down reading speed and feels aggressive. Style tips for clarity. Align your elements. A chart with a title off to the side just feels off. Keep titles centered or left aligned consistently. Use Looker Studio's alignment tools to tidy up rows and columns. Add space between sections. Use padding and white space to separate chart groups. Crowding creates confusion. Label everything clearly. Don't assume people will figure it out. Every chart should have a title, clear access labels, a short note if needed. For example, scores out of 100. Use shapes and dividers sparingly. A thin line or shaded box can help group charts or highlight a summary section, but too many lines means visual clutter. Common style mistakes to avoid. Using too many colors that clash. Fonts that are too small to read on smaller screens. Inconsistent label sizes and chart titles. Poor contrast between text and background. Charts with missing or vague titles. Each of these can be fixed with a few clicks, but fixing them shows you care about how your data is received.